Shabbat Shalom. In the first half of this week's Torah portion, Baha'alotecha, life is orderly and peaceful with each tribe and each leader in their proper place. Suddenly, in chapter 11 of Numbers, the people begin to complain bitterly, beginning a cascade of negativity. They beg for meat and to return to Egypt. God inflicts them with a plague. Meat oozes from their nostrils. Aaron and Miriam rail against their brother. Miriam gets leprosy. Moses confesses to God that he is at wit's end. He is no longer up to the task of leading. He can't take it anymore. Baha'alotecha reminds us that life can change in an instant. Things can be going along so well, and then watch out. That's why the word if is right in the middle of the word life. Moses' true character, indeed the character of each of us, is formed by our decisions and interactions. We don't have a special guidebook to follow when people complain, when siblings question our authority, or when God is uncontrollably angry. There are no clear rules for the messiest parts of our lives, our relationships with other people. In this portrait of Moses offered up in chapter 12, he is on such intimate terms with God that God addresses him at any time of day. With him I speak mouth to mouth, plainly and not in riddles, the text says, and he beholds the likeness of the Lord. Wow. Not too shabby. Yet at the same time, Moses in this parsha is also portrayed as a leader afflicted by self-doubt, acutely aware of the limits of his own abilities, conscious of his own fallibility. Being close to God does not make him omnipotent. Moses' humility was remarkable, not because he held himself in such low esteem, but because he was so aware of his own power, he was not afraid to act. While he had good reason to remain silent as his sister is punished for criticizing him, Moses cries out to God in the most famous words of the Parsha, El na rafana la, please God, heal her now, he says. This is our challenge, to not remain silent, but to have Moses' self-awareness and courage to know just when having humility requires that we take action. Shabbat Shalom.